Hey, and we are the Coalition. We're outside of the House chamber right now, just moments after, and is it technically the ECAC legislation? EACA, I'm sorry, but Equality and Abortion Coverage legislation. I'm here with Jocelyn Foye. She is actually the, I want to say the chair?
I'm the director of the Women's Project.
Director of the Women's Project.
Yeah.
All right, known to us well. We've interviewed her on a number of occasions, ironically outside this building, in some fairly evocative protests immediately post the Roe v. Wade, if you will, decision revocation. This is an emotional moment. There's a number of you folks who've been on this for years. What's going through your thoughts right now? And a little, kind of in light of everything, an amusing anecdote about the presence of your organization's literature.
Honestly, I'm thrilled that our literature is being read and considered as a part of thinking process. But we are only one step away. We have a governor who is supporting it. We have now the House supporting it, and now it's on to the Senate. So our eyes are on the Senate. Mm-hmm. I'm optimistic for this point. I mean, there's a lot to still do, but we've been working on this since 2020 with Rep. Kassar and Senator Valverde, and now Katie Kazarian's taken it on in the House as well. So we have a lot to do still. But for this little day and this moment, I'm pleased. I'm thankful for all the activists that keep coming out for this. It's been hard through COVID, and people have really figured out a way to be active from home or in person. So we'll keep going.
Your opponents in the testimony immediately before the House vote, continue to cite that abortion coverage is already available across the board for folks. Can you speak to that point?
Yeah, this bill is about, there's coverage that's not included for folks who are on Medicare and for folks who, Medicaid, and folks who are in the state insurance program. Mm-hmm. And so this is, when we say that we voted on abortion in 2019, we made the right real in the state, but we didn't make it real for everyone.
Mm-hmm. And the other point of challenge seems to always come back to whether or not this is a healthcare issue. And maybe you could speak to that.
Sure. So I think that we can talk to all sorts of different types of procedures, including vasectomies, taking Viagra. These are all different types of things that are used for reproductive choices, and this is one other procedure. And so healthcare is very much a part of the discussion in abortion, and it's all about the choice and bodily autonomy, people having the right to choose what dignifies their choices of starting a family and when to start that family.
Do you expect any opposition in the Senate?
Absolutely. It always happens.
But you're confident of passage?
I'm not confident. Again, I don't want to jinx it, so I'll be hopeful right now, but we have to get out of committee, and that may be difficult. So we'll see what happens next.
Well, again, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
This is not, the conversation doesn't end today.
No.
It doesn't even end on passage of this legislation.
Right.
It's a continuing conversation that needs to take place across all boundaries in Rhode Island. So thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.